Fellas, you know Degree Cool Rush deodorant, right? Well, last year they changed the formula, and guys were mad about it. One dude even started a petition. So guess what? Degree heard us, admitted they messed up, and brought the original Cool Rush scent back exactly how it was. And it's in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So grab some and remember why its cool, crisp, and fresh scent made it the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. Degree Cool Rush is back, and it smells like victory for all of us.
Don't you love it when things are both easier and more affordable? Like when the rain washes your car for you. Or like when you save up to 10% by bundling your renters and auto insurance with USAA. Bundle with USAA and start saving. Get a quote today.
Hilton brings you new ways to stay. With experiences that let you capture the glory days. Introducing the Graduate Hotels. Each inspired by local college towns, these stays are always original and never boring. Get in touch with traditions all across the country and enjoy a stay that's a class above the rest. Book at Graduate Hotels with Hilton Honors Points at Hilton.com. It's a win-win. Hilton, for the stay.
From the Fifth Quarter Studio in Madison, Wisconsin, you're listening to High School Hoops with your hosts, Steve Collins and Jake Stager.
Perfect. Hey, welcome to High School Hoops. I cut Coach off. We were literally, I said, what's the next topic? You'll love this. I said, what's the next topic, Coach? And he told me the topic, and then I literally hit record, and I cut him off mid-sentence. So if you heard that at the beginning.
How many cup of coffees did you have today?
First of all, I'm looking for people that are watching this, world's best boss.
Okay.
From The Office. Because my daughter and wife went to the Office experience in Chicago.
How was it? Was it
awesome.
Fun?
They said it was so much fun. It's basically the actual Office.
That's cool.
Yeah. So anyway, that's why I cut him off. But we got a good topic. That's what it was like. Oh, that's good. Done. All right. So before we get going, I'd like to give a big shout out to our two sponsors. First of all, Dr. Dish, the #1 shooting machine on the market. They are going to be around in 2022. Yeah. Very excited about that. Also, go over and check out teachhoops.com for coaches who want to get better. If you like the podcast, it's a great way to support us. I'd like to take my wife to dinner. So, maybe Chipotle. That's my goal.
Oh, man.
So come join Teach Hoops. I can take my wife to Chipotle.
Come on. You live in Madison. You got better decisions than that.
I do have better decisions than that. I have very good. It's funny how you eat at the same restaurants over and over, though.
But it's good, and it's a good feel. Why would you do if it ain't broke? Why fix it?
Yeah, it is good. All right, Coach. What's today's topic?
Well, I just think that sometimes we want to do some podcasts that are very specific towards the game. And as high school coaches, you will often find teams running a continuity offense, which is like a flex or a ball screen continuity or a swing or a
triangle. Yeah.
Triangle, whatever. What are some ideas of how to defend those? So basically, how do you defend the continuity, or what you've noticed? Because I've run continuity, I know what teams have done against me, and I've defended teams that run the continuity. I've had some success on certain things, and just kind of wanted your thoughts on how defending a continuity offense.
So here's my thought on the continuity. You have to know, first of all, you're going to know that Team X is running the continuity, whatever it is. You can't wait. You play on Tuesday and then you play them on Friday. Wednesday and Thursday is probably not enough. It will be fine to be adequate at it, but if you really want to be good at it, I think the key to defending the continuity is planning. Like if I've got a week and you're running flex or swing, I got you. I mean, I can at the high school level, I can probably do enough wrinkles that I'm going to frustrate you enough that you're going to have some issues.
So what do you mean by wrinkles?
I'm going to do, because I know where the ball is going for the most part, or your counters to where the ball is going. So I'm going to put in some switching. I'm going to put in some doubling.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like,
I'm going to run the funnel down defense, and you ain't going to reverse the ball. Like shameless plug, funnel down defense.
Every single time.
But I'm going to do things like that where you're just.
Yeah. So like, I think one thing that like a flexor swing, I think bumping the cutter, they all want to get to that one spot. I think is huge. I think really bumping them, switching. I had one down.
Halliday presents in the red corner, the undisputed, undefeated weed whacker guy, champion of hurling grass and pollen everywhere. And in the blue corner, the challenger, extra strength Halliday. Eye drops that work all day to prevent the release of histamines that cause itchy allergy eyes. And the winner by knockout is Halliday. Halliday, bring it on.
The other thing is like sometimes I like to work on 3v3 or 2v2 action of the main screen of that continuity.
Yes.
It's just really good for instead of trying to learn the whole formation of it, like just constantly redoing the up screen or redoing the flex screen, and just every time their continuity has lots of pin downs. So it's 3v3, 2v2 pin down action. And we're just working on how we're going to go. Are we going to go underneath the screen? Are we going to go over the top of the screen? Are we going to bump that screen? And so like I have found success of doing the actions within a continuity over and over in the 3v3 and 2v2 setting.
I think that's I think that's perfect. I mean, the thing is that small sided stuff. It's that little game. It's that little things that like, yes, it's drill it. It's like ding, 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 ding. 3 minutes. Here we go. We're going to work on this. We're going to work on that. And then we want it to the point where here's when they got it. If I go outside right now, it's a little cold to do it, but if I ran outside right now and jumped on my bike, I could bike around the block, right? I'm not thinking about balancing that bike. I'm not thinking about any of those things, because I just kind of know how to do it. That's with those continuities. I basically get to the point where we can run it against you. I've done that.
Right. So, and another thing too is
we spent a week and a half on swing, and then we're just going to run swing back at you. Like we literally do that. I said, I do. I mean, it's like, and the coach is looking at me like, what are you doing? I go, well, we practiced it so much that like, I thought we'd run it against you a little bit. So,
Right. And so I think also the one thing I choose, but all defense should talk. If you can talk out those screens and really emphasize communication against the continuity. Oh, here comes the up screen. Oh, here comes the back screen. Yep, blah, blah, blah. That's just that. Now that's just good practice.
And here, I'll give a golden nugget. To people who are listening to this.
And then we'll end it right here.
And we'll end it. On your iPhone or on your iWatch or on your iPhone, you can get a decibel reader that tells how loud the gym is.
I like that.
And I use it. And I go, well, we're at 70 and we want to be at like 110. I mean, it's like, it's yellow. I want it to be red. Like I want coach to put in ear, so I first got to teach them chatter. Then I can get to the other part. Yes. I got to get to that. And then
because a losing court is a quiet court, right?
It is. There's a place we played in Florida. I think it was the Kingdom of the Sun tournament. It was Vanguard High School, and they had a big V in there, and it was a decibel reader.
That is awesome.
Isn't it awesome? So as the crowd
should get one with a giant M.
I know. Wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be so cool.
It would. And then as it got louder, the M went up.
That's awesome.
Maybe that'll be my present to Memorial when I retire. Like, so you could have one at the football stadium, have one in the gym. Like here's your.
That is cool. Reader. That's really neat.
Is that cool? Yeah. All right. Till next week, Coach.
All right.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
Stop by Sherwin-Williams and get 30% off select paints and stains May 2nd through the 12th. It's the perfect time to transform your space with color. Refresh your home inside and out with colors that make every space feel brand new. From cozy interiors to stunning exteriors, we've got the perfect shade for your next project. Shop the sale online or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Click the banner to learn more. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.